Yes. Hello, beautiful people. Hope everyone's well today. If you can give me thumbs up on both devices, whether you can hear and see me okay, please.
Oh, I don't. It could be from us area,
Yeah.
moving stuff about. Put it there, Craig, mate.
Thank you. You're in for a very special night tonight, guys, to say the least. We are going back to old school with some really, really crazy experiments, is all I'm going to say. Some very traditional stuff. Let's just say you are going to witness a remote viewing experiment taking place. Turn my notifications off. Every man and his dog wants to drop me a message at the moment. There we are.
Can I just say something? Because it's eating at me. I need to get it off my chest.
Well, wait till everyone's on.
Yeah, I want to get it off my chest.
The fact that another team's laughing at that, yeah.
Yeah, it's eating at me. and I
Yeah,
want
that's
to get
fine,
it off
that's
my
fine.
chest.
That's fine. I'll wait till everyone's on though, dude.
I will name and shame if I get the full name.
We'll just do it anyway. I know what it is.
So, I'm not going to mention the team,
Do it.
but I will be mentioning.
Do it. They won't think twice about mentioning us.
I don't want the drama, that's all.
Yeah.
But I'm just fuming that people can be saying shit like they've said.
It was horrible, mate. Yeah, I had it at about 40% and it was 50% and it was working perfect. You might not need it as powerful because we've got this light as well.
I think that's what I'm keeping it
I
more.
would probably 10% it.
No, because it needs to get good quality, mate.
Yeah, but we've got that as well, haven't we? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So who's ready for a proper spook fest tonight, guys? We need you getting involved. Zoe, who was it that made the comment, please, sweetheart? Zoe said something on the live. Are you able to tell us, darling?
I know who it was.
Oh,
A certain mod of a certain team.
yeah,
Obviously, this team was part of us at one stage.
yeah. But who's the mod?
Her name's Karen.
Oh, Karen, yeah, that's fine then.
Her name's Karen.
Well, they've all been laughing about it, so
And I
fuck
think
'em.
it's disgusting the way she's portraying things. And do you know what? Let me just say, I don't think you'd be laughing if it happened to you. So I think you'd be disgusted in it
Well,
yourself.
you come and have your word in front of the camera in a minute, mate. Don't you worry. Ain't gonna lose sleep, guys. Ever scumbags, wannabes. You know, people who've got no future in what we do.
20%,
That look alright?
just to me.
Yeah, it's not grainy at all, either, is it? What about if you put the ISO down even more to... Oh, you're wrong.
People.
It's when it takes your finger near it, it goes off sometimes. Woo. So, you know what I mean?
Somebody sent me a picture.
It's ISO. So we take it down to like 800, right? Fucking shit. Right, but then increase the power up put 50 on. So we've probably took it down a bit too much. Do you get what I mean? The lower ISO we've got, the better quality it's going to be. So guys, if you can like, share, start watch parties, do whatever you can, please. Probably Kirsty defended us.
Well, all I can say is, if they want to have mods like that part of their team,
Especially when it used to be a mod that used to watch us.
yeah, well, she's a vile person,
Well,
obviously.
fuck 'em, mate, they're not worth it. But he's having a night off. I can't, guys. Tonight's too important.
May her next shit be an hedgehog.
Or a pineapple.
Sideways.
Yeah. May she have a rusty kebab skewer shoved up her arse.
I've
sideways.
sent Dana screenshots. Can I have a look at your screenshots, please?
There's a couple. There's a couple of vile people in
Well,
chat.
I
as
want to
well,
see what's
mate.
been said.
So there's that.
So we've got Greg, the film man Hansen, who thinks it's funny because my missus nearly got killed and the roof collapsed in. Yeah.
Oh, that was from earlier. But it's the same boat.
Yes. I'll let you talk about it. Name her.
I'd like to know her surname, because I really would name her.
I can't remember if it's Dover or... Oh, what's that? Oh, cheers. Yeah. So, guys. Is Grandad in? She'll be awake. Reverend Hyam.
That name's going to stick.
I don't know. I think Reverend Brandon or Brendan Donkey Cock work best. So we're going to start once we get to 1,000 on Facebook. We have got some unique experiments that you will have never seen us being done before. It's going to include channeling. And I'm talking proper trance. Not this bullshit you see on stuff like Most Haunted, okay? Hey, Kim, don't you worry, sweetheart. Don't apologise. People are sick. That's, you know. Is that Karen mod on the other team you're on about? Yeah, what's the surname? Does anyone know? Let's go back to positivity and let's do it.
Yeah.
I've got 15 screenshots.
Can you bring them up and show Dano, please? Or can I have a look?
Just do me a favour. Get on your live.
Yeah.
They're all pathetic. Ignore them.
Yeah.
Just get on your live. You're fine. I've got 15 screenshots.
Fine.
Yeah? Just get on. I'm going to look through them now.
Yeah, it's Karen Ward, apparently. Yeah.
I've got the name that you've just shouted out.
Yeah.
Greg came through. He thinks it's fucking hilarious, doesn't he?
The thing is, right, these people have just not got a brain, have they? So,
You've got the Karen, haven't you?
the bird brains.
Karen Ward, yeah. What's the other one? Greg the Hitman something.
I don't know, you'll have to bear with me. I'm very blurred vision, but you know, let's all laugh about it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, we're going to be experiencing channeling tonight. We're also going to be doing remote viewing, where I sit in a room blindfolded with a spirit box, literally, and headphones. I've got some downstairs somewhere, and we're going to see if something can be
Oh, hang on.
translated.
Dawn and Stuart find it fucking hilarious and all.
So what's Dawn and Stuart said?
Oh, they're just laughing at all the fucking comments. Do you know what? They should know fucking better.
Well, leave them to
Yeah,
it.
so if it happens to them and everyone laughs at them.
But do you know what? I don't wish it on anybody, and I'm sorry I'm doing this on live because we're not evil like that fucker. Because we're not that bastard.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. It's just jealousy. That's all.
Thank you, so Zoe, fucking Mia's for sticking up for us. That's a nice good point she said on it.
Zoe always sticks up for us. She's like a pit bull, aren't you, Zoe? Bless her.
Oh, and Lucy Green sticking up for us.
How are you from last night? Oh, good, thank you.
Right, just crack on, ignore it, ignore the
Yeah.
fuckers. They ain't working it.
All right. You want to talk to Cameron then what you want to do, and I'll go and find some headphones, yeah?
Hey guys. So we're gonna leave the negativity now.
Well,
Um,
do your exposure, say what it is. Name the teams as well.
I didn't want to name teams.
Just do it.
Um,
All right, Demons and Spirits and Ghost Squad. There we are.
So you've got a mod that thinks it's funny for what happened last night to Jojo. Now, she's very lucky she could have been killed. Yeah, but if people find that funny, then they obviously got no brain. I wouldn't wish it on the worst enemy, but what happened if it happened to their family, guys? Yeah, don't think they'd be laughing then, would they? But hey, brain dead, mindless people. Maybe they should get some educating on real life situations instead of laughing at things like that. Eh? But anyway, less the negativity. I'll move on, and we are going to start very soon. Let's get us up to 1,000 guys, and then we'll start. Just a few more guys, and then we'll start our first experiment. I think I'll put the phone down.
That one.
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable to start the first experiment when we're ready?
Yeah, you just on what we're doing.
We'll start with Paratech, I think.
Right, okay, yeah.
I'm just going to make sure it's connected to the speaker. So just share it out for us, guys, please. It's connected to
Go
that.
to that speaker.
Yeah, I've turned it away because the flashing lights. But
Yeah.
so it does animate it flashing. So I want to say thanks to our viewers that's got our back and constantly got us back. It's really good of you, and thanks for your support. Well, in all fairness, guys, yes, they are sick and twisted people. At the end of the day, it just shows what clientele people attract, I suppose. They're not welcome on here, so let's go and try and cause shit on somebody else's feed.
More and more
Good
people
idea, that,
realise
innit?
what they're like.
So,
And then we'll watch them, so.
you know, and if I see your names in this chat, yeah, so Greg, if I see you on here, mate, I don't think so. Action will be taken against you, buddy. Thanks for sharing it, guys. Another share out for me, guys, please. John will be back upstairs again in a second. He's just gone to get his headphones. So then we'll be starting his experiment. We are in the event centre, guys, but we have made some changes again today. So the activity should ramp up. We have got some new experiments we want to try. Also, well, you'll see, guys, there's the clairvoyant doll. She's got a new home in her fortune telling area. We have got a World War section now from haunted artifacts that's come from World War, which has been kindly donated. So we've got like a World War era type room. Let me see what team they're from in case I'm on the page. I will leave it. I didn't really want to say any team names. If you watch this back, you will see that it has been said. I don't blame it on one of the teams, in all fairness. So it's not something I want to be getting into. I just think they're mindless people, to be honest. And it's up to them if they want to have them sort of followers. That's their choice. One of them's Karen Dover. I know that. She's the one laughing about it as a mod of a certain team. Classy mod, eh? We don't have mods doing that, but another share out, guys. Start your watch parties. Thanks for the stars, guys. Much appreciated. And again, thanks for all you guys that's got our backs. As you know, we appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you want to put it in the comments, guys, that's up to you. I'd rather not say any names. Then it's not come from me, has it? So it's Karen Dover, it's not Karen Ward. Thanks, guys. I know somebody did mention a Karen Ward, but if that's the case, then apologies to you, Karen Ward. We're only going on what we've been given. So thanks for sharing, guys. Start your watch parties. We will be starting soon on the experiments. We've got loads of new ones to do.
It wasn't Karen, with the wrong Karen at all.
I know. I've just apologised to her
Karen
if
Dover
that's the
it was.
case. Yeah, I've just said that. So again, Karen Ward, we apologise. It's not.
Too many Karens.
Yeah, it's not. We apologise for your name coming into it. It's not you at all. So it is Karen Dover, guys. So again, sorry.
I just love how Dawn and Stuart laugh about it.
It's not Gob, guys. No,
No,
it's
don't
not
give
Gob.
us any hassles.
No, we've got no issues with Ghost of Britain whatsoever, guys. So please don't think it's them, because it isn't. We have no issues whatsoever with them at all, guys. So,
Tell you what, there was a man who was making jokes about my missus nearly getting killed. I very won't come and say it to my fucking face, would he?
it's
But
because
anyway,
it's
on with the
spineless. But there we go. Just mindless people, mate. Another quick shout out for me, guys. Thanks for the stars. Hey, YouTube. How are we doing? I keep forgetting we got YouTube as well. But yeah, YouTube, hope you are all well. Welcome. Hope you are excited for this live. I am, because the amount of changes we've done today. So we'll see what happens.
Right then, I think another 20 more on Facebook, we'll start. You get yourself in a position of just start with normal experiment first,
I've set stuff up, so.
and then we can go on to the more advanced stuff later. So,
Yeah, we'll just start with Parentech to start with.
sorry to start on a bit now, guys, but as you can imagine, just before we log on, we get these screenshots coming through. Not good, eh? So. So guys, we are obviously in the event centre, as you can see. So, as Dano's probably already explained to you all, we've had even more haunted items turn up to the location, including 2 new dogs today, haven't we?
I've not even mentioned
Yeah,
them yet.
which we've not even worked with. And what I want to do is, I'm sick of seeing people doing these experiments all over the place without us knowing if they work. So what I wanted to do were take a few of these experiments and see if they're real or bullshit. One of them's remote viewing and getting spirit to pass on information via spirit box, and I will cover all senses, my eyes, everything else. So I'm sat in the total dark just listening to a spirit box while these guys write down stuff for spirit to pass through to me. And we'll see if it works. We're also going to do old school channeling. So there's going to be me, Dano, and Shell all sat holding hands in a circle, and we're going to see if the spirit can channel through us. Now, I've done something very similar before, but not exactly that. And so we're going to see if that works. And then also, when you see people holding a pendulum and they swing it left and right, yes to no. I've always a bit sceptical because subconsciously they could do it themselves. So how about you get a crystal pendulum hanging from a static object with no human contact, and then we ask spirit to move it.
Mirrored to the ceiling.
So
it will be mirrored to the ceiling, guys. So you will see.
right, I've just had a message from Demons and Spirits. Stop using the name. No, how about you piss off? I will use your name. You start laughing at me, I will. So Emma, I'm not listening to you. Piss off. So yes. Nothing but fucking scumbags. Pair on them. Can we get rid of Elaine Farrell as well? Because Elaine, I've seen the screenshots of you calling me fake. Well, let's just say that me and Dave H have debunked you. And I'm happy to put it out there in public eye, if you carry on. Fucking laughing at people. Fucking injuring themselves. Right, I'm moving away from camera because I'm just getting wound up. Mods, please be on ball. Right.
Let's get what we got on.
It's up to you what you want to start with then.
What we're on. Yeah, we'll start with Paratech. Shall start it for us.
So guys, we're just going to start some normal experiments first. And then we're going to move on and we're going to do the more advanced stuff. If I don't drop the fucking tripod.
Started scanning. Unclear.
Right then. Who's starting?
I'll let you take lead.
Okay, well, at the moment, Paratech says unclear.
Spirit, you know who I am. You've seen me here many times before. You've seen Shelley here many times before. You've seen Craig and you've seen John. Can you come forward and just communicate and confirm that you have seen us before? And you know who we are?
You're upstairs.
We're upstairs. Yes, we are, Spirit. Thank you.
Do you mean you've been moved upstairs? Is that what you're saying?
There.
We're all in chat. So the teams that's watching in chat, the haters, watch because you might learn something because this is proper ghost hunting, not that fake shit you do. Sorry, I'm just fucking fuming.
So are you saying that we're upstairs, Spirit? Or are you saying that you've been moved upstairs?
Yeah, well, I'm going to
Right.
come out.
Right.
Nobody's been scratched yet, Spirit.
You're saying you're going to scratch one of us tonight?
Come on, Spirit, give us something more relevant.
Brown.
Brian.
Is Brian a new spirit? Can you say? Can you tell us if, Brian, you're a new spirit here? I don't remember hearing your name before.
Knitting? Is there anything in here that's knitting?
Well, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, knitted clothes, yeah. Mm.
Are you connected to one of the knitted clothes? Or are you connected to the sewing machine spirit? Are you connected to that?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Right, thank you. Can you confirm whether you are connected to a doll with a knitted outfit on?
Governess.
Governess. Okay. Is there a doll that is a teacher or a governess? Can you confirm that, Spirit? Please?
Holy.
Holy. There's a Bible on here.
I don't know if it's a Bible or not.
Arrow.
Just said holy, but before it said governess. I don't know if there's a doll
Indirect.
a teacher that's in knitted dress or anything like that.
Gank.
Gag? Who are you going to gag, Spirit? Are you going to try and gag one of us? If so, can you make a noise to say that's what you're doing? Or if there's any spirits...
Trouble.
Trouble. You're going to cause trouble for us tonight then? Because things have been moved around today? If so, then you could flash one of the balls on the table.
Is that true, Spirit? Do you feel like you want to cause mischief?
Dressed.
Interest. Yeah, we're interested in communicating with you, spirits, but will you communicate with us?
Just tell me what floor you are on, Spirit. If you have been moved to the higher level, can you tell me? Can you confirm that? Can you confirm that for me,
Gateway.
Spirit?
Gateway.
I don't
Have you had
quite
anything at the
understand.
front of the shop or?
No. I don't understand what you mean by that, Spirit. Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean?
Unclear.
It's unclear to us, Spirit. Can you tell us what you mean by gateway?
What are you trying to tell us, spirit?
Window.
Window.
Which window, Spirit?
Got some new doors and put them in the window, haven't
In that window, yeah.
you?
Are you trying to say that you're connected to one of these? The devil children?
X.
That doesn't mean anything, Spirit. Can you tell us if you are connected to those?
Tall. Are you connected to the bigger
Yes.
devil doll that's on the window? Her. Or to the female devil?
Did it say her?
Yeah. It said tall and then it said her.
So it's a big female.
Do you mean her, Spirit?
Oh.
Do you You mean Rosie? You're connected to Rosie? No, it's not Rosie, is it?
We'll have this
Sarah.
next week.
So,
I would sell her, but nobody would want her. Because of the negativity she's got.
or have you just been sold, Spirit? Did somebody just buy you?
Edna,
Edna.
Who's Edna, Spirit? Can you tell us? She connected to you?
Ethel,
Ethel.
Devil.
Eugene,
You too.
We are search, on YouTube as well tonight, Spirit, yes. We are streaming Facebook and YouTube. Is that a problem for you?
If so, do something to tell us.
Who are these, Spirit? Who are they, Spirit?
Do you not want to be here?
What's banging?
I think it's under my feet. But I'm not moving my feet, but I can feel it under my feet.
I can hear it.
East,
Haste.
Who's banging, Spirit?
Floor,
Floor.
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 Wow.
Wow, that were irrelevant. So who is it? Who's banging on the floor, Spirit?
paranormal,
Paranormal. Brilliant. Can you tell me who it is doing it?
Can you tell us your name? Or bang on the floor again?
Who is it, Spirit?
Often.
Tell us then, Spirit, please. That's loud banging near you, Craig.
Yeah, I can feel it under my feet.
soft,
That said soft and he said loud banging, so he's probably. Do you think that's a soft noise, Spirit? Tense.
We're not tense, Spirit. We just want to know what you want. Are you
Is,
trying to get Craig to move?
is that why you're standing next to him?
Are they hearing it bang on the camera, Craig?
Are you hearing it, guys? Yeah, I can hear it
Jackson.
banging.
Jackson.
It's saying it's behind you.
It's not behind me, guys. It's over there.
No, it's definitely that way on.
It's not behind me, guys. It's behind Craig where it's banging. Can you confirm that, Spirit? It's you banging behind Craig? In fact, I think you're banging near Craig.
Can you tell us what Jackson is as well,
Indeed.
Spirit? Indeed.
That's just confirming that it's banging near Craig.
Yeah.
Just confirm it once more for me, Spirit. Just,
belong,
Belong.
do you belong here? Was this your place?
Have you been here for a long time, Spirit?
Come on, Spirit.
beans,
Beans. That's irrelevant.
What's with the banging on the floor, Spirit? Can you tell us? Not heard that before here.
yes,
It said that twice now.
X marks the spot. So what are you trying to tell us, Spirit? Nothing. It's right behind you, Craig.
And you definitely
I can
haven't
feel it.
moved your feet.
No. Make sure it's kept still.
Why are you banging here, Spirit?
Michael,
Is that your name? You've been very relevant with us. You've told us that you're banging on the floor. You've now said, Michael, is it you that's doing the banging?
no,
Edna again. Are you banging, Edna? Trying to get attention from us?
next,
I think.
I'm back.
I think.
Guys, I apologise for my outburst then, and maybe I should apologise to Emma. I just took it out on you, and it wasn't you; it was one of your teammates.
and,
So I'm sorry.
That just said team.
That is Edna, isn't it?
I think one of these is Edna. I think it's that one.
Edna's the yes, that's Edna.
It was, she said her name twice, but she's been moved and put in here. Right? She was in there.
Actually, with the World War II stuff now.
She's with the World War II stuff.
Yeah.
But also we've had a banging on the floor here.
Right.
Craig's been stood still. So it
Thank
wasn't
you.
Craig, I've been watching Craig. Stood still, the banging's been there, so we said,
Sacrilege. Do you not want to be over there, Edna?
three,
Well, do you class what we're doing as sacrilege?
Which doll is it? It wasn't in the.
it
Like
was in
Bible
the,
section.
no, it was in there, in the,
But that was set up
Old-fashioned
with
room.
Bibles before, wasn't it?
it's got Bibles in there.
There's
Yeah.
new energies there. Do we know the history behind the stuff that's been brought here?
No, we've just got to work.
Because there's new energies in here.
Yeah, we've got to work.
And I know you've disrupted a lot by the changes you've made,
Yeah.
and I'm going to show them in a second. But there's definitely changes up here.
Well, we've had Michael, we've had
Edna.
Edna, but we've had another name, Barry.
Michael's a positive spirit.
We've had Barry. Was it Barry?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Brian.
Brian.
We've had
yeah.
Brian. I've
And,
never
and
heard
it
that
said
name.
devil,
Brian.
so we've just had the
No.
devil dolls in.
And we've had Devil. We've just had the Devil babies come.
Okay.
So,
Details. Are you going to give us some details, Spirit? Tell us something about you?
blowing,
Blowing.
are you going to do some blowing, Spirit? Can you knock a doll? Are you not happy that we've moved Ed near the stairs? Are you not happy because of that? Is that why you was banging on the floor?
investigate,
We are investigating, Spirit. We're trying to find out something about you.
I'm just going to show everyone what I think's kicking it off. Guys, what Dano's done is he's brought all the World War II stuff in. And as I say, they've all been sent to us with reported hauntings. But as you can see, there's some new stuff here as well, including some very personal letters
racing,
and also an invitation from the Queen to the owner. So, as you can imagine, some of this stuff has got some proper energy behind it. So we think this is what's kicked it off a little bit, and it's been something horrendous up here. That's why we've done this live, because we weren't obviously going to go live, but the amount of stuff that's been going on since we've been here, and that's why we're going to do it old school, guys. But I'll just show you what's changed in here as well, because obviously there's a few things been taken out, but then a few things been put in as well. So this is what we're playing with tonight. Upstairs, there's been some major changes, hasn't there, Dave?
monitor,
Yes.
So-
Have you been monitoring the changes that have been made, Spirit? Have you been watching everything that's been done?
That was there again. That was here behind me. Is that you that keeps walking behind me, Spirit, and making that floorboard go?
Picture.
Picture. Are you attached to one of the pictures?
Oh shit, look at that. Straight in front of Ed, look.
So it's picked it up and now it's gone. So whatever it is, it keeps standing here.
Mm. Can you stand there again, Spirit? And make the floor bow? Jacob. Is that your name, Spirit, Jacob?
Tension.
You're getting more from there as well.
We had it here earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Was it Boris Johnson dolls?
Yeah, but it's that one, it's not that one.
Madison.
You come and play with us then.
G.
So it's that one you think, yeah?
You sit there. You're keeping the boys awake. I'm saying it's him.
Belong.
Belong. Is it you that's causing the hassle?
Are you trying to say you don't belong here?
Industry.
Come on.
Demand. Yeah, we are trying to demand information from you, Spirit. But we're trying to be polite.
Can we pause it for 1 second and try something, guys?
Yes.
So we'll
Scanning
come back to it in a
stat.
second. But just while we're all static, the only people in this building is us four, and Jojo sat on the sofa downstairs. Yeah? So I know Craig's not enough to join this experiment because he's filming for that. But Derek, can you come and join hands with me and shout for a second?
I was just having a look what names in that book.
Because what I want to do tonight is I want to try and move away from technology as such, and try some old school stuff, and I want to try and debunk it if it's not working. But I'm going to do something I know that does work, so if you just join hands, guys, please. So I'm going to call from the north, east, the south and the west. I'm going to invite in any spirit that wants to communicate. There's three of us. We're creating a triangle and circle of energy. In no way are we mocking the Holy Trinity. But what I want you to do is collectively circle us and create an energy all around us. And I'm going to ask you to make some kind of bang for me.
I was one there.
Yeah.
There was something, definitely.
It's in that room, no.
I heard something behind me and something behind you, Craig. Can you do that again?
Do you have footsteps?
That was a clear bang, wasn't it?
That was them there. Shit.
What the fuck?
There was one I found in-
Someone's going, that's,
Oh, so she didn't do it. There's
no,
nothing else.
she's screaming because the bang's up and down there.
And I thought she like fell off the sofa or something.
Well, she's shitting us. That's a joke about the fucking bag.
Oh.
Dunno.
Yeah,
Am I right in thinking that she's at the bang?
yeah,
And so it's just shit her up?
yeah, she's not very comfortable, mate. She says, you're not banging, I'm not banging.
Fuck, can hear her freaking
Oh,
out.
she fell off the sofa or something.
That's what you thought, innit?
I thought that was a bit of a bang.
Mm.
I thought I better go check.
So I'm going to try something very different. Just like the restaurant away from it, please. I'm very doubtful this is going to work. It's such a heavy table. We've got, and you know the reason we can do this, guys, because if you notice when people do table tipping, what happens? We've always got a bare table, yeah? So you can get grip for doing this. What have we got? Tablecloth, okay? So as this table moves, our legs are all on display. There's one central leg in the middle. So if this table moves, then we could say it could potentially be paranormal, yeah? So I'm going to call forward spirit, and I'm going to ask you to use the energy that's inside each one of us. And I want you to travel that energy down the arms and into the hands. And I'm going to ask for some type of movement to take place on this table. I'm going to ask you to collectively use all energy that you've got, including mine and my colleagues, the resident spirits that belong here, the equipment, or anything at all to prove that there's somebody there. You're looking at Ed. Well, I don't know if this is me imagining it or my body reacting, but is this vibrating?
Slightly. But I've got, when you was calling out, I've got like an energy coming down this arm, my right arm, into my hand. But only my right hand.
Well, that's why I said
feel
it's
like my
taking over.
fingers are twitchy, but that's...
So let's do it at the same time when the parasite comes. See what words come out, yeah, see if we can match it.
Is that full or empty?
It's half empty, it's alright.
Spirit, like manifest, come through, play on a parasite. What are we trying to do? Tell us the experiment.
Static scanning.
But do you want me to move it?
No, it's alright. I was going to try and use it as an experiment to
Oh,
tip
yeah,
it
you're
off the
alright.
table, but no,
Yeah, it's fine, I don't care.
no. If it'll tip it off the table. There's a peg there. There's a can there. Can you knock them off the table?
Ooh, that's me, sorry.
Not John. So Spirit, you've got my energy and Michelle's energy, or Shell's. Can you come forward, take our energy, channel it through the table, and knock one of them items off that's on the edge? Maybe use the peg, that's the lighter one.
Are you the spirit of a man that wants to show us you're here by knocking something over?
There's no glare from that camera.
I've tried to sort of chat.
Lemon.
Lights down a little bit. So Spirit, look, we've got our hands on the table. I'm physically going to ask you to move
Wisdom.
this table now, and even tell us on that device what you've done. And I'd really appreciate if you could do that for me.
Iron.
Iron.
Big.
Magic.
That's my chair. Creaky, because I'm a fat twat.
Are you going to knock something off and make it look like magic?
I feel the energy travelling from up this arm,
Where the energy's going.
coming across, down this arm. So, fingers crossed, it's channeling through me to through John. To through you.
What's happening?
Tablecloth's going.
Mate, our hands are still.
But in all fairness, right, that hand is quite far down, so it can't get past that one, but it's pulling from this side.
That's all
Yeah, if you look,
Crinkles in between.
Effort.
well, if you look here, look, I've got my hand forced there, so it can't pull it. Well, it's rippling it up now around my fingers, so it can't pull it from under that hand, but it's pulling here. Can you do it again, Spirit? Can you pull the cloth some more? You can see how far it's pulled.
You can see the wrinkles over there.
If you look on the edge, there,
Between that cup and that
Yeah.
white, yeah.
that was further down the table. Come on, Spirit, do it again. Nice movements.
There's a light in here.
Wasted effort.
Unclear.
Are we leaning on the tablecloth, maybe?
No, because my legs real up.
Over here.
Mine round the
I'm
sides.
not
It's no to do with me.
Real.
Real.
What does real mean, Spirit?
It means real as in it's happening. That's how it's spelled.
Still sceptical.
Can you do it again for me? I've got the energy coming up this arm, travelling up through my shoulder,
Oh,
coming back down this one.
Keep going, because I might be making a block. Come on, Spirit.
Major.
Take all your energy.
I've just straightened out. Come on, Spirit. I'll just rest my hands on there now. Can you do it?
8.
Come on,
What
Spirit. I can
relevance
feel your
does that
energy.
number have, Spirit?
Number 8. Was that you, Craig? Noise.
The fuck did you hear that?
Close.
I did.
Jojo, are you coming upstairs?
That's not her.
What do you mean by those, Spirit?
That was a clear bang.
Jojo, have you opened that door? Have you just opened that door? What's the matter?
Zero.
Why is it that bad down there? Stop being a wuss. Well, it's happening up here as well. Oh, right, so it's
Jojo's been in Sage.
big door open.
Spirit. Are you trying to go downstairs and scare Jojo?
That door just did open.
Right. I'll leave Facebook camera there, Craig, and then it's not glaring at your camera, yeah? Sound.
If I'm going to go around this side.
Then we're all on camera.
Sound.
Right. Spirit, I'm not going to... Yeah, I'll bring that in, mate. Not going to piss around no more. Let's bring some shit in that's going to give you energy, right?
Sound.
Have we really got a Bible on the desk?
Yeah. No, that's not a Bible, I don't think.
Scanning stopped.
Oh, it might be. It's got the reference to God in it. So it could be. We're going the same way, so let us go hand in hand. That's what we're doing. Fucking hellfire.
It's a spirit.
You just
you
put
opened
another
that-
camera in.
I might remember. My name's John. Could you please inform me what your name is? Tell me now. I am the proprietor of this building. So you are guests. So show me respect. You don't even know what I'm fucking saying.
It sounded like it's a guest, but then I don't know
Spirit. You're not strong enough. I am.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Thank you.
Spirit, are you a new one that's come in?
Yes.
Well, can you kindly piss off?
Oh my God. Tell me now.
That said Brian. That just said Brian.
Brian, who are you? Why are you here? Are you connected to an item here? Devil doll. Is it the devil doll you're connected to? Do you did anything that say devil there?
But I don't think it's them devils.
Adam.
I was going to say, weren't you ever at that called Brian?
That way, we need to speak to Phil about
And you
that.
put that on the window as well.
I
didn't
put
you,
that in the
today?
window, yeah, with them. Are
I
you
never
connected
thought
to
about
that?
Is this the item? Who brought that item to us?
That said Phil.
Who brought me that item?
I'm sure it said Phil twice.
One last time, please.
Come on!
That's fine.
Who brought this item? Do you want me to send you back? Do you want me to send you back?
Not making much sense, is it, at the moment? Try this. I'm not liking that.
Who sent this item to us? That's just said Brian.
That's just said Brian, clearly.
Is your name Brian that's connected to this? Is your name Brian connected to this devil?
Brian, straight away. Who brought this doll to us, or this toy?
A few of them have heard Kev and Kevin,
Well, Kev brought us those dolls.
and that's what I'm thinking, would these know that?
They won't know that.
They won't
No.
know that, no.
So what have we got the right doll?
With Brian, yes.
Spirit,
Sure, it's Brian.
Yeah, but
are you connected to that doll I'm
maybe
pointing at now?
he doesn't like being next to the other ones.
Yeah. I'm pointing to doll number 1, or if you're connected to this one, doll number 2. Which one is it, please? 1, 2.
That's a 2. Say it again. One or 2. If you are connected to that one over there, you have a flashy ball.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the battery's been low on that all night.
Ed.
If you are connected to the doll in the window, let that ball go, please. Set it off. Do it now.
If you can exit to the one on the table, set the ball off, please. Playing games with us now. Kick it across the room, Bennett.
Don't dare me, Spirit, 'cause I will.
John. Right, Spirit, after 3, finish my knock. Someone coming from that angle again, don't I? It's there again, isn't it? Demon.
Spirit, have you been here for a long time?
Thanks
You
for the
only
stars,
just
guys.
arrived today?
Thanks for the super chat, guys.
I'm sorry, I can't take my eyes off over there, right? And I'll tell you exactly why. And I think it's where we need to go next, right? So let me come over and explain to you what's going on. It's coming from here, yeah? Now we know this picture's all linked to this because of the time. And you've literally, I'm looking from there, you imagine that curtain, so we're walking across and it's hiding, this goes going. And I don't know what it is. Someone I've never seen before. It's got to be a brand new Spirit. And I'd love to do an EVP there.
Yeah,
Should we try it?
let's do it.
We've never had the name Frederick come through here before, have we?
No.
Keeps getting shouted at me. Frederick. Shall I ask 2 questions each, shall?
Yeah.
Just check them names on that ball. Just so I can take it.
What, in the front?
Where them, oh, no,
With them on.
where them
No.
portraits are, no?
If your name's Frederick, you make a big bang now for me. Right, so I'll start. Give you 10 seconds between each. So, static. So EVP session 1. So I'm going to ask for anyone other than us 4 to come forwards and to answer my questions. My name's John. Could you please start by telling me your name?
Spirits, if you want to communicate, could you make a noise?
Are you connected to the artifacts from wartime?
Are you a spirit that's been moved here today?
There was something I could hear, but I don't know how loud it will be. Just shitting me.
That's Craig, the eat sauce. That's behind Craig.
What was that?
Jojo shit himself. You alright?
Where's the camera?
Alright.
Sorry.
Just go on.
Right, okay, guys, so I'm getting a few messages, and demons and spirits, I don't give a shit, I'm saying your name. I don't normally do this. You can stand in that church right now, live, and say that nothing's fallen. Don't ever accuse me of faking that, because I'll tell you something, I'll come and fucking see you. I don't fake screaming, and I don't fucking fake my friends nearly fucking dying.
Blood all over faces. Who's saying it? Who said it? Wes?
No, Stuart. And I'm sorry to interrupt your life, but I won't be fucking slagged off and say I'm a fake.
Well, how could that be faked?
You can't, they let it go. Because it wasn't filmed doesn't mean that it's not.
Oh, it was.
I mean, because obviously she was the one filming and it went black, but that's not any reason to call somebody fake.
So that's it. So EVP session 1. So I'm going to ask for anyone other than us four to come forwards and to answer my questions. My name's John. Would you please start by telling me your name?
Spirits, if you want to communicate, could you make a noise?
They've gone to the place we were at last night.
Are you connected to the
Why would you be so stupid?
from Warzone?
Are you a spirit that's been moved here today?
So, hold up a minute, I'm getting fucking fuming now. Why would they go to the location we were at last night?
Where people almost got killed.
How would you know where it was? We've never been in it, it's been sealed.
And they're not trying to cause trouble?
Well,
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
speechless.
end of life, we'll go there now and face him.
No,
Yeah.
no,
See if he wants to fucking debate it.
no, just come down to me, let them carry on.
Yeah.
Sorry I did that, but I won't be said that the fucking roof didn't fall on me.
Yeah, someone in the chat tell him I'm coming over to debate it with him.
No, I'm leaving to it. You know what, the choice of doing it. No, just carry on.
Yeah, we'll do. Don't worry, guys. We'll carry on. Carry on regardless. Anyway, guys, I took that. So, the source here that's Craig. That stood behind Craig. So, the source there, guys, that is Craig. But that stood behind Craig there, guys. I don't know if you can see it properly. There's the camera. There you go. So that black mass there is stood behind Craig, guys. There's Craig. And that stood behind him. So.
Scared yet, Craig?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Right, guys, we'll carry on. Just watch that for a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Have you turned another app on? 'Cause that's just.
We're nowhere near that way, yeah?
No? Whoa.
Oh, what are you doing to me?
Spirit, was that you that's just done that? Did that just say it was me?
Can you say that again, please, Spirit?
Did you just say that, Spirit?
Again.
Did you just make that go there, Spirit?
The people in the chat are saying maybe you should call out because it seems to be drawn to you.
Who?
Craig. Sorry, I was telling Craig.
Is it me you're drawn to, Spirit? You're picking Terry up tonight, no? You're picking Terry up tonight?
Not as yet, mate.
Because
No.
that's where he normally stands, isn't it?
There. He's not here as yet, mate. He normally comes when there's something negative here, and he normally comes to sort of protect us a bit. What is your name, Spirit?
Right, Spirit. If you want to communicate, throw a doll. Or flash a ball. I'll bring you a ball to flash. If you connect it to this doll here, make this ball flash, please. What did I just say? Let me go and get that. I'm gonna put a different thing on so I can understand. Oops, that's good on that.
There's noises over there.
Over there.
Yeah. May I have that noise again, please, Spirit?
Parotech loaded. Started scanning. Magnet.
Right, spirits, we're using a different device now to communicate with you. You alright?
Can I just interrupt live?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Queen. Scanning stopped.
So I've just been on Stuart's Live, and I would just like to state a fact that this is getting quite childish now. Maybe I like freaking screaming on camera. Maybe I like being a child, but no, that's not me. One thing, Stuart, nobody ever accused you of coming in and throwing a ceiling on me. Another thing, Stuart, you wasn't there last night, right? Okay, so if you think a little bit of rubble on the floor is kind of like nothing, then I'm sorry, you've got no heart. But then again, what we've been through for the past few months, maybe there you go. So, yes, we said ceiling, but if you actually in our subs, sorry, you've got a snake in our subs, you would know it was actually the archway that come off. So no, it weren't a bit of plasterboard. So maybe the bruises on my arm and the cut and all the blood on Rosa's forehead and Brandon's absolutely swollen knee that he can hardly walk with, we made that up. So if you think we are sick enough to make it up and then accuse you or your team of coming in and doing it, then I'm sorry, you're all Fruit Loops. You really are, because nobody has ever stated that you have been in. Maybe you've had someone say it to you, but instead of going on live, shouting off that a bit of rubble came down, then I think you really need to get your facts right. Because I'll tell you something, the pain we felt last night was absolutely horrendous. Maybe all your team or some of your team find it funny, or the other teams joining in laughing is funny, but do you know what? We're better than that, because if it happened to any of you guys, we wouldn't even mention it. So I'm sorry if you all, or any of you, find it funny what happened last night, because I'm sat here with blurred vision because of it. So no, a little bit of rubble did not come down on my head or my shoulder or make me fall to the ground. And it didn't hit a little bit of Rose, or Brandon got a little bit hurt. It was dangerous. Yes, we play a dangerous game. We go in places. So do other teams, and like you do. But you know what? We would never fake it. Never fake screaming, thinking that my head split open, okay? So you laugh all you like, and don't ever accuse me or any of this team that we have stated that you pulled that roof down, because we are not childish. You can try and cause drama as much as you like, but you know what? It won't work, because I am sick to death of living like a 14-year-old, okay? So go ahead, call us all you like, call me all you like, but you know what? We're not children. So if you want to stand there and get all your viewers to think that we are liars, do it. Because you know what? In the end, they'll realise we're not. Sorry to interrupt the live, guys. Just needed to put that across.
I need to say something as well. So I'm probably going to reiterate something that Jojo's just said, but you've all been on the live since we started. And we got angry because Ghost Squad's model taking the piss out of us. And who's laughing at it, putting on laughter faces, was Dawn, you know? So Stuart has been reported by someone. Someone's gone to Stuart and says, oh, they're blaming you for pulling the roof down. We never fucking said that on live, have we?
No. But
That's
Well,
why
anything.
I said it full stop, never mind.
Nobody
No.
said it.
And it was the archway that collapsed on them, trust me. I was shitting myself.
You don't need to explain to them. I've
But
just
the
explained.
problem is, the obsessive Dawn won't leave it because it's going to be her that stirred it. Stuart, I hope you're happy going home to a woman every night that can falsely accuse a man of rape and sleep with lots of your friends, yeah? I'm done.
It keeps going on.
I'm done. I'm not fucking...
Pissing around them all.
The police are involved. Dawn's getting charged for harassment. Wes is getting charged for a lot more. So back the fuck off. Because not one of yous would come and fucking face me. Get your fucking facts right, retard.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you there. Craig, you can have your camera back.
I will be back in 2 secs, Shell.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't originally get that. I will be back in. I need to put the job on. Give me that light back, mate. We'll have to just run off the one.
Yeah, you're right, I'll sort it, don't worry. You got toilet, I'll put this one on.
I'll take it on charge, mate. Somehow. Don't know it well, honey. Can't take it off.
Right, can everybody see her?
Yeah. Go on, carry on.
Started scanning.
Right, sorry about that, everybody, but they're understandably annoyed and upset. Right, so we'll carry on with experiments. Right then, spirits. If you want to communicate, able, right, okay. If you want to communicate, make a noise. Or flash one of the lights. Brian, if you are connected to this.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Is it Brian I'm communicating with? If you're connected to this doll that I'm poking, can you make the light in front of it flash, please?
Describe.
Describe to us what happened to you, Spirit. How you died or how you came to be here. There was something just-
Yeah, over both sides. This side and then it went on that side.
Yeah, I heard it in that side. Carter. Is Carter a new spirit? December. Okay, did you die in December? Can you tell me my name, Brian? My name is Shell. Can you say it through the device?
Design.
Design. Don't know the relevance of that, Spirit?
Period.
Okay, is your name Brian?
Can you give us any name, Spirit?
Three.
3.
Are you
What's
connected
the
to any of
relevance
the
of the
dolls?
number 3?
5.
5. There's 5 of us here in the building.
No.
I'll not get them prize.
Go quiet now, come on.
Yeah. Been noisy downstairs.
Very noisy.
So, Spirit, you've said the number 3 and the number 5.
Sale.
Sale.
When they just gibber anything out, tell them to stop giving irrelevant
Oh,
words. Just shout at them.
So what is the relevance of the number 3 and 5, Spirit? Is it gibberish?
Instead.
Instead. That's irrelevant. Are you going to tell us something about yourself or the building? Or how you came to be here?
Find.
Find. Have you been in a
Fiction.
box for a while, Spirit?
You are.
Yeah, you're just
Are
spelling
you trying to
English now.
find something? That's what it's trying to say. The only thing with that
Right,
is it
okay,
takes
yeah.
ages to answer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. But it's the only one I can understand.
Yeah.
Without John and Denno to
Does
say,
it?
oh yeah, that's what it's saying.
Before I leave, there's a man stood over there in the corner,
Oh, okay.
and I would say his name's Brian,
Yeah, it's already come through.
and I'd say he belongs to that book
That what?
on the table.
This book?
Oh,
Yes.
Palette.
What's that say?
Charlotte.
Who's Charlotte, Spirit? Can you elaborate on that for me?
Radio.
Radio. It's 2 over there. So, Brian,
Is it this one, Spirit? Is that the one you're talking about? Are you connected to that, Charlotte?
Brian, if you're still there, is this your
Yes.
book in my hand? Were you an alcoholic, Brian?
Shall we move on to that pendulum?
Because this is not a Bible, because each page
It's
says,
just
God help me
reference to
stay
God,
clean and
yeah.
sober today.
And.
It's like an AA book.
I just referenced the God, that's all.
Yeah, well, it does on most of the pages, but I think it's about trying to help keep an alcoholic sober.
Is that what it is, Spirit? Is that helping you keep off the liquor?
Belong.
Does that book belong to you, Brian?
What's on the page 3, third paragraph?
Bank.
5th paragraph.
What page?
Page 3, paragraph 5.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ian.
I mean, there's pages with like the chapters in that could be page 3, but it's like something to do every day of the year. So January 3rd.
Knit.
Oh, it's Casey's dad's book. His name was Dave.
Victory.
I think it actually does say in the front.
Yeah, it
name.
does say Dave Edwards on it. But I don't know.
World.
Was you connected to Dave then, Spirit?
I mean, I could be wrong. It might not be a book like that, but it's just something to read
Do you actually said
every
it's
single day.
it's Recovery Bible?
It is a recovery Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Yard.
trying to reassure you of different things every single day. Yard. What does that mean, Spirit?
What's happened to this? It's like just fucking ended.
What?
Used.
Used? Yeah, the book's been used by somebody else. Is there, was it your book first, Brian? Or are you not attached to this book at all? Vicky. Who's Vicky then, Spirit? Have you had Vicky in here before?
Not what I know of now.
Are you a
Jacob.
new attachment? Jacob. We had Jacob earlier. Can you tell me something relevant about those names? Are you attached to one of the new dolls?
Sorry guys, we got kicked off. Don't know how.
Which one went off, Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook.
Upper. Are you on the upper level, Spirit? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Have you put something new upstairs?
Upstairs. No, we've moved the fortune teller doll.
Were you down here before, Spirit? In the doll area? Have you now gone upstairs? Chloe.
Just bring it this way, Simon. It's interrupting downstairs for some unknown reason. Yeah, as if the internet's struggling, but it should be, because that's where the router is behind you.
Yeah.
Strange. Spirits, did you turn off the phone and turn off the live?
Come on, Spirit. You've got many items that you can use, many pieces of kit.
It's been telling us mostly rubbish while he's been gone.
Come forward, step into it. I'm going to go onto another device.
Uninstalled.
Can you give us a shout out, please, guys?
I don't understand the other ones when you're not here.
Spirit. You've got a few devices you can use. There is some flashy balls here, there, and everywhere. There is one here. There is one there. There is one on the floor here. Can you come forward and use one of them for me? That's all I'm asking you. I ask you with respect. Is it possible you can use it for me? Use any one of these? Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Can you turn that device to red? Make it beep.
Can you tell me how many new spirits are in here now? Since changes have been made and new things have arrived? Are there more spirits here with us now?
Come on, Spirit.
Brian, are you still there in the corner? Watching us?
Where have you gone then, Spirit? Where have you gone? Terry, are you here? Show yourself on this camera for me, buddy. Come on, Terry. Can you show yourself behind Craig? What if we come into that little room? Will you communicate with us there?
Is there a spirit connected to the doll I've just placed on the table? Can you communicate with us?
Come on, Spirit.
Don't you want to play tonight?
Casey Horner. Oh, gone off again.
What's Casey Horner doing?
She's telling us about Brian.
It's almost midnight, Spirit. Almost Halloween. Will you be
Fuck's sake.
saving your energy to play games when it's Halloween? Or are you going to do something now?
Sorry guys, got kicked out again.
Got kicked off again?
Yeah.
What's happening to it?
What we're doing?
So spirits, if there's anybody in here that wants to do
We're on
anything,
Wi-Fi. Going to mobile. Listen, it's fine.
make a noise. Flash a ball, throw a doll over. Yes?
It was horrible.
Give another share out for us, guys, please. I'm sorry that we're having issues. It just seems like the internet just keeps dropping out. We have had new broadband put in today, so we shouldn't have issues, but it's obviously kicked us out twice, so we've gone now to mobile, the network on the mobile, so we should be okay now, guys. Sorry about that. So, Spirit, I want you to come forward and communicate with me. Come and tell me who you are. Are you connected to that doll on the table? Have you took a liking to that doll on the table? Ed.
That's in there, yeah.
Are you connected to Ed's spirit?
Should we put Ed on the table as well? Yeah.
Can you make that K2 go up to red?
And that one. Craig, that one was doing the same. Look.
Wow.
Thank you, Spirit.
Is that because we've separated your spirit? So that one's going crazy, that one's going crazy.
Are you happier now? Take it all the way to red if that's the case. Don't you like being together?
No. Is that correct? You don't want to be together?
That's crazy.
What if I move the baby one? What if I'm
That's not doing really anything now. Really.
Are you connected to this one in my hand, spirit?
Have we got another K2 meeting?
Yeah, it's over there. We've only got two.
Oh, we've only got two.
Yeah. Yeah, it's calmed down now.
Oh, it's going again.
Are you connected to that baby doll? The baby devil?
If so, can you give us your name?
Come on, spirit. Peter. Who's Peter? I think what we should do is probably vortex.
Yep.
I've got the vortex. Then we'll do a flashy light top of the stairs.
Yeah. It's going again. Just as soon as you're not watching it with the camera, it goes.
Stopped again.
Yeah. Going again. It's playing tricks on him. Because literally every time you turn away from it, it flashes. It stopped now then.
Vortex.
Is that what you're doing, Spirit? You don't want to be caught on camera? They're both going mad. Is that because we've stopped talking to you, Spirit?
You might have to just cut that light off, mate.
Do you want me to turn the speaker away?
Not gonna vape.
I've got no vape.
No. No. Got no vape, but it's gonna get some.
So we'll do it flashing.
Yeah, do you want to do flash your light? For that, it's here. So Shelley, if you want to stand at the top of the stairs,
Yeah.
just warn them about the flashing light, mate.
We're going to do a flashing light experiment now, guys. So, if you're sensitive to lights and that,
Does it make any difference if I turn
Please
the
look
watcher
away.
or not?
no, just split top switch on.
Which one?
Nearest to you, I think.
That?
Yeah.
Here? Or this?
Just at top of the stairs. Take screenshots, please, guys.
Is it picking anything up? Can anyone chat see anything?
Not saying yet. Yeah. Dunno. Everybody thinks it's been reported, but it took thousands of reports when it to get a stream shut down.
Just leave it, demon.
Right, is that it? Are you ready? Dunno.
It needs going on charge, mate, so you can put the main light on if you want. We'll have to do something else before.
Right, should we turn this off then?
Yeah, on that plugged up. Leave that charged.
Did anyone in chat pick anything up from that?
Not heard no yet.
I think what we can do is move up onto the top floor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
get some kit together, move up onto the top floor, yeah?
We've been going for 2 hours, mate.
Have we?
We're going to disconnect the line, we're going to subscribe. Me and Jojo will log in line on the main page in a minute. Alright? So if you could just end the live photos and just tell them.
Yeah.
We'll be back on the
Oh.
main page in a minute. Yeah. So we're going to end it now, guys. We didn't realise we've been going for 2 hours. Me and Jojo's going to be live in about 10 minutes, and then the subs will be on after that. Okay? So thank you for watching. Sorry for the hassle. I think we was all dead upset. What do you say? So, see you all later. Alright, take care.